If I told you there were a lot of things wrong with the world today, I think you'd agree. Almost every day you hear about wars, killings, hatred, disease, oppression, and disasters, so it's pretty safe to say that the world isn't the way it should be. We wish that things were better. But why should we wish for that? Somehow we have this hope for something better for our world, like there's something hardwired in us that makes us look for a better place, whatever that means. Our sense of something not being right makes us long for a world that is. According to Christianity, the world was right when God made it. God, just out of who He is, made a perfect world with people in it who were designed for supremely fulfilled relationships in the world and with each other, and especially with Him, since He made them. Everything was right with the world. But we decided to put ourselves first and try to leave God out of the picture. That threw everything off. It destroyed our relationships with each other, the perfection of the world, and our connection with God. It was so bad that we were hopeless to fix everything ourselves. Everything in our world went wrong. Because God loved us so much, He did what we couldn't do by sending Jesus into the world to take all this brokenness upon Himself. He died a terrible death, and it was so terrible because He took the total cost of all our brokenness into Himself, so that by trusting in Him, we could have a restored relationship with God. And because Jesus rose from the dead, we have hope for the future and for the world. Jesus restores everything to make all our relationships right. Now you might say, well, I don't think I do such a bad job with other people, and I don't need Jesus to be a good person. And you're right. But being a generally nice guy, or even a benevolent person, isn't the point of life. That doesn't fix everything that's broken. We're made for wholeness with God first, then with each other and with the world. And once we're right with God, then His healing love also overflows through us to others and to the world. So what God does now is He makes us like Him. He sends us out on the same mission as He is, to lead others to right relationships with God and one another and the world. The world's still pretty screwed up though. I mean, everything bad with the world didn't just go away because we started telling people about Jesus. This is just a stopping point along the way, where we join God in reaching out to broken people in a broken world. In the end, God says He'll make everything new. He's going to bring things back to the beginning. We'll be returned to the world where everything is right again, like God made it to be. So where do you see yourself right now? It's not likely you're in the dream world where everything's perfect. Lots of people are in the second stage where everything is broken and you need hope. Maybe you're in the third stage where you know you need God and you want the restoration and rightness that He offers by trusting in Jesus. Others are in the fourth stage, enjoying a right relationship with God and working with Him to heal a broken world. But the big question is, where are you?